Hi everyone, it's me Rifa from lifeforchoice.com. Circumstances does not matter. Your 3D reality does not matter while you are manifesting. Today I'm going to share very powerful and very recent success story from my life that belongs to me and my daughter, and it really recently happened, so I thought I will share. So it clearly shows that our 3D reality does not matter. So before we dive into our video, make sure you subscribe this channel and press like and share so other people can see it as well. So let's dive into our video. So this story is about my daughter. In 2020, she turned 17 and she wanted to learn to drive. And as a birthday gift, I bought her some driving lessons, and she started taking driving lessons. And as you know that because of the COVID, there was a lot of lockdown in United Kingdom. And some period of the time when there was no lockdown, she kept taking lessons. So her desire was she wanted to pass her driving test in 2020. By the end of the 2020, she told me she wanted to pass a driving test. And I told her, imagine yourself that you have already passed a driving test and you are telling me, or imagine a scene or hear someone telling you that you have passed the driving test. So that was that advice I gave her. And at the end of she booked, after taking few lessons, she booked her driving test in the month of November, in the beginning of November. And because of the lockdown, there was many news going on. They might, UK might go to a lockdown again in November. So she was quite worried that what is going to happen for her test, and she wanted to pass the driving test in 2020. And I told her, just stay persistent and stay in the state of wish fulfill. Just keep imagining that you have passed the driving test. You are coming to me and telling me that you have passed. So it was she found it difficult, and she was getting annoyed, and she was saying, what you are telling me is different, and what are the news telling me, it is a different. So she was quite a little bit panicked. So I thought, okay, that's fine, I will do some imagination for her. However, I was satisfied, and I know that she is going to pass her driving test. So around the end of October, one day I was driving back home, and my car is stopped at the red light, and right on my left side I saw there was one student, not my daughter but someone else. They just passed the driving test in United Kingdom. When someone passes a driving test, their examiner, they take their picture with their agency car. So someone was taking a picture. I felt like a relief, and so much. I was feeling so happy for the student who passed the driving test, and at the same time, just a flash of a picture of my own daughter passed through my eyes, that I felt like, oh, that is a sign that my daughter, she's going to pass a driving test this year as well. So I was very happy, and when I came home and I told her that that's what I saw, and I imagine you passing a driving test with your agency car, and your driving instructor took your picture smiling that you have passed the driving test. She was saying, yes, you are right, look at the news, and look, they're sending us email, they might going to lockdown again in November, and they are thinking to cancel all the lessons. So after 2-3 days, that's the same thing happened. She came back to me, she was very upset, and she told that all their driving lessons have been cancelled because there is a lockdown again for a few weeks before Christmas. And they have they have transferred her driving lesson in March 2021. And she was not happy for it. She was very upset for that. And I still told her, just keep imagining that you have passed the driving test. I was so much satisfied and so much relief I had when I saw the scene. I saw the student who was passing a driving test, and I told her. So I had a clear picture of her in my head that she has passed a driving test. And I told her as well that just believe that you are going to pass in 2020. Circumstances does not matter. Anything can happen. So just wait. So basically, time passing on, and in November, at the end of the November, she received an email from her driving agency that they have some cancellation, and they are going to government is releasing lockdown for a few weeks before Christmas. So we are going to book some test. If you are interested, we can book you in. So she was in. She was happy that they are happy to move her from March 2021 back to December. So they booked her in on 9th of December, and she passed her driving test, and she sent me the picture exactly the same way I imagine that she having her certificate in her hand, and at the back her driving agency car, and she passed on her driving test on December 2020. So her wish fulfilled, and my imagination, it came to reality as well. So I thought I will share this story with you, that circumstances does not matter. So that was my story, manifestation story for today, and it might help many people who are worried about external circumstances. And let me know, what do you think and what you are manifesting, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.